Hello， 大家好，又我大奶食啊！今日繼續玩呢個 Cyberpunk 2077啦。咁咧上集咧就做咗 Johnny 嗰個支線啦，就係結合啦。咁咧就揾得翻 Johnny 嗰支手槍啦，同埋咧就攞咗佢嗰架保時捷嚟揸。咁咧今集就主要去做Judy 嘅支線啦，就係呢個金字塔戰歌啊。咁佢個位咧就好僻嘅，咁咧我就傳送咗去到呢個位左右啦。咁就有個站咁啊，再揸車過嚟呢一度去個碼頭嗰度撞佢啦。咁啊睇下有啲咩故事啦，應該係輕鬆嘅故事嚟嘅。咁同埋咧 ，Johnny 咧嚟緊應該都想約阿 Roach 去睇戲啊。咁咧，我哋要做個中間人啊。咁好啦，睇下先，睇下有冇機會打一打俾佢啊。阿 Roach，呢個，先緊張。好多 contact person 嚟嘅。呢個 Watch， 未覆佢，打唔到電話喎，唔得，落咗車就打俾阿 Watch。揸車先，呢個嚟到個新景區啊，蛇灣，你做咩事？車？而家夜晚時分啦，呢要清晨去揾 Judy 嘅。好啦，唔仔啊，掉3蚊嚟。依家呢度有嘅。啲垃圾，爆胎啊！揸唔喐咁喎，咁寫實，應該爆胎我諗。唔緊要啦，都到啦，我哋。好，咁咧就打俾阿 Watch 先啦。呢個打俾
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking, or is it you?
Johnny 咧。
You're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
好，咁我做咗呢個先，一個一個嚟。差點忘了。OK， 轉頭見。好，咁依家我哋都等阿 Judy 嚟啊。清晨，呢個唔係清晨喎，都係嘅。6點嗰啲時間。我喺度哼過 Judy， 我覺得 Judy 應該都放鬆晒啦，好多問題都解決咗，都困擾住佢嗰啲都解放，咁咪依家應該可以繼續向前啦。
Hey V。
哇！呢個坐姿
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
點啊？
So
呢
what's the latest
排
in
靠
clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Judy 有時都幾火爆。做咩嘢？
Something
係
got
咯
you down all of a sudden?
係咯。
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
好，咁咪玩下啦。
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
哇！又嚟，我之前試過一次㗎咯喎。
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
係啊。
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Oh.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
要潛水落
Cottage
去。
belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll
Huh?
underwater.
Nope,
潛水
no way.
喎
Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
Johnny
What do you say? You in?
玩下
Oh, yeah,
啦
I'm。
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
哇！喺 Judy 着潛水服 ，Oh my god！
All right. Suit up, landlubber.
哇！呢套裝冇得頂喎，真係。去邊度啊？哇！哦呢度啊！裝備
Let's get this scroller on you.
望下先，望下自己個樣先。而家變咗光頭嘅嗰個角色，本身係應該有頭髮嘅，你成日無啦啦幫我變咗光頭。好，好。
Pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
好嚟啦，
Let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
同 Judy 一齊潛落海嘅。
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
喂，唔係要 jump 埋 jump 嘅咩？我跳咗落去先，我不得了，幾靚喎呢度，睇下影唔影到張相先。影相模式，可唔可以唔影攬住嗰個視點？ 都幾難控制喎。話冇得。唔錯，唔記得撳添，算啦。好啦，跳落去啦。
Don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Ooh.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well
Go
done.
on,
Think
Maya.
it. Paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, PDs are emotion in near pure form.
純粹觸動人嘅一個藝術咯。Judy 都係藝術家嚟嘅，唔好咁，好 sensitive。
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
又哼啦。你哼多陣先，睇你哼得幾耐啊？好，到阿
No
B。
idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like.
搞笑。
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown.
哇！熒光棒。Yeah.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
點啊？互相一齊。潛緊落去。哇！好黑喎。係喎，係潛緊落去。原來啲心。
Impressive, huh?
No idea. If you said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
仲有人住？
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
Because someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. I
啊
haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you
係咯，
showing me?
點解要嚟呢度？
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you
有
come earlier?
估向
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned.
係咯，
Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
即係冇乜特別事都唔會特別話好想翻嚟呢度嘅，即係可能都係要經歷過一啲事情啦，咁啊想個人放空下啦，咁就可能去翻以前自己好耐冇去過地方啊呢啲，咁樣就成個人放鬆翻啲。
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
唔驚，咁先驚喎。
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit snoozing, I'm losing because of you. Connie, dead meat anyway. Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Got something here.
啊，原來咁
Looks like an
近，
old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
執起咗。有一樣嘢喎，會係咩咧？招牌咧？
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned, but that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food tastes better with just a little burn. Here, take this camera. it off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? It explains a lot. The dominant
隔代
family
遺
trait.
傳啊！
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
喂，冇攞到喎，地又係啲筆嚟嘅。
Looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time. Like in a snow globe.
真係啊！
After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
你我喺水底入邊咧，又聽唔到外界嘅聲音，呢比較上寧靜，跟住又要適應水壓啦，你成個人其實好似即係放空晒、放鬆晒。加油站啊都！
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
仲有一樣嘢，呢個喺邊呢？查一查先。架車揾咗。反而有嘢執添，係呢個啊冇
Come on, man. Want to show you something.
冇啊，揾到㗎
How
啦。
weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid, your daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird. I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
I guess.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew the...
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
搞笑。喂，呢個時候，
I read you loud and clear.
呢個時候，喂，竟然揀呢個時候，我估唔到喎喂！你仲要同阿 Judy link 緊嘅喎。
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
你真係玩阿 Judy 喎，係咯。
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly.
Johnny 見到咧。
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive.
牛仔瞓
Let's
一
stay the
晚
night.
啦。
What do you think?
Why the hell?
真係正㗎。
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. You must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
仲有冇㗎？
How do you take yours?
乜都加。
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
梗係食全餐啦。
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
得，明白。呢啲嘢一定係男主角做
I
嘅。
can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
喂，呢啲時候應該即刻咧偷襲阿 Judy 啊嘛。20位。
All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them began with the same thing. Power's up! Judy?
咩事啊？
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
哦，做咩事啊 ，Judy？
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne
Oh my
barely got out
God.
alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
休息嘅 Judy。坐低。坐瞓啊，瞓得咁 hea 嘅。
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me below. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why?
Huh?
Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no. Nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can.
留低佢啊！
Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
哦，好啦，Judy，我去瞓覺啦，你都瞓覺啦。哇，可以瞓床，佢瞓梳化，正。唉，但係好可惜啊！即係上次幫阿 Judy 咁辛苦做完發雲嗰個任務，跟住嗰啲副歐總又係過去襲擊佢。但係 Judy 究竟頂唔頂得順呢？其實真係我都好驚，即係依附連已經有個前科啦。咁 Judy 承唔承受到呢？唉，一定係走咗出去。佢可能第一封信。
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually, called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up and is spitting me out.
其實都真係好辛苦，如果喺 Night City 呢度生活。
Know why I came to Night City? Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Give me your hand, babe.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand.
好啦 ，connect 啊！
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off.
啊，
See
之後
ya.
Judy 就
And hit me up on the hollow sometimes.
之後 Judy 就走㗎咯喎。
I'll see you, Judy.
唉，咁都係嘅，佢都已經即係點講，冇乜佢留戀嘅地方啦，喺 The Night City 呢度，即係都好錫望住 Judy 嘅背影，然之後望到呢個成個 Night City 亦幾咁有強烈嘅對比。 好，咁咧，今集都做完 Judy 呢一個支線啦，咁暫時應該可能係最後一次見到 Judy 啦。咁咧就我哋下集就準備去做 Watch 嗰個任務啦，之後就可以做翻啲主線。好，咁啊，今集嚟到呢度先啦，咁多謝大家，好，下次見，拜拜。